Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. In this video, I will be cover the string suspension and brake system of a car. As you can see, my name is Mehdi Hassan and my connection code is WRHXP. So jump into the next slide. So it's a fair introduction. So in this part, what am I going to describe in this video? So in this video, I will spec the evolved steering, suspension, and braking system. Steering, suspension, and the final is braking system is core major point of a car to run in the road. So without that, without brake, the car will be brake fail. Without suspension, the passenger will feel uncomfortable feelings, uncomfortable journey, and the steering part, it wouldn't be drive anyway. So these systems are essential for vehicle safety, stability, driving comfort, and braking performance. During the inspection, I will check the steering response, suspension conditions, brake components, tires, overall driving behavior of the vehicle. The evaluations will be based on the visual inspect, friction testing, and a particular area road observation to identify any visible effects, abnormal noise, and safety related issues. As I mentioned in the before in my video that I don't have any kind of physical car, so I have to rely on online pictures. So jump into the next slide. So our first thing is steering system. Steering system is a very important part of a car because without that, where the car is alignment, wheel alignment wouldn't be go straight. When we try to go left, it wouldn't be go left properly, and when go to try to go right, it wouldn't be go right properly. So there are many things in this steering system. So we are reading that the steering system is responsible for controlling the direction and stability of a vehicle during driving. I transfer the driver steering input from the maintain proper road control and modern vehicle commonly use hydraulic power steering and electric power steering system reduce steering effort and improve driving comfort. So hydraulic and electric power steering is way more better than analog old model steering system. When inspecting the steering system before purchasing a vehicle, several important points should be checked carefully. First, the steering wheel should be moved smoothly without excessive free play, stiffens, or usual vibrations. While turning the steering wheel, there should be no knocking, clicking, or grating noise from the steering components. The conditions of the power steering is way more inspected. The hydraulic system in the system and fluid reservation hose and pump should be correct and leakage combinations. So all these things is steering performance. We have to the main point is that we have to check the steering. The next slide is suspension system. So as I mentioned in my video in the first very beginning of the video that without suspension system, the passenger won't feel any comfortable journey. So a suspension is a very vital, important and things of a vehicle. So the suspension system is responsible for supporting the vehicle, absorbing road shocks and maintaining driving stability and comfort. It helps keeps the tires proper contact with the road surface, improving handling, steering control, and overall ride quality. Common suspension components include shock absorber, spring control arms, bushing, stabilizer links, and suspension mount. So this is a very important part of a suspension. And during a road test, the vehicle should drive smoothly without excessive vibration, bouncing, abnormal suspension noise. So uneven roads. The car should maintain a steering line, straight line stability, and should not loan excessively while cornering the braking. Uneven the tire wear may also indicate suspension or while alignment probably tire. So this we have to check before buying a old car. We have to check a suspension system. It's a very important part. And then last but not the least is braking system. And the suspension system is responsible for supporting the vehicle, absorbing the road, and the braking system is also so it's a very vital, important part of a car. Without that, the car even go further. There is something like the information about suspension and braking system. Yeah, so it's a merge things. So we are trying to spring suspension arms should also inspect crack crossing, differential rubber bushing mount, and must correct for the tire loser. And uneven the tire interior suspension while we alone though, we have to check all of these things. And our conclusion is after completing the inspection of steering, suspension, and braking system, the overall conditions of vehicle appears to satisfactory. The steering system operates smoothly without excessive free play and abnormal noise, providing stable control and proper steering response during driving. The suspension system maintains a good vehicle stability and ride comfortable, with no major signs of during the inspections. The braking system is also performed exclusively with a stable pedal response and consistent braking performance during the road test. Based on the visual inspection, function testing, and driving evaluation, no major safety-related defects were identified in the system. Overall, the vehicle demonstrates a good mechanical condition, safe driving characteristics, and reliable operations performance. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.